channel. Happy Sunday. Today is August 10th, 2025. It is 2:13 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope all is well. Happy Aquarius full moon. It peaked yesterday. I'm here with your August 2025 monthly reading. I need my hair done again. You could be heavily focused on the appearance in August. Let's burn some sage. Let's pray. Your energy feels good though throughout this month. Even if you have, moments where you're down, overall, it feels like a positive energy. Feels like you're very content. And cleanse the cards. Okay. Cleanse you. Cleanse myself. Let's pray. God, divine source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Aries placements on their August 2025 monthly reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear guide, clear channel, clear vessel as I speak to them on what to expect as the month unfolds. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me whenever they are guided to do so. Allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Thank you for divine insight. Thank you for divine foresight. Gratitude, Ashe. If you're a feminine Aries, there is a need for you to do a yoni steam. Hold on, I need to fix this blanket behind me. Oh. Okay, sorry. All right. I don't know. Also, you may want to invest in the Hamsa talisman for yourself. Hamsa. Look it up if you're unsure of what it is, because that's what my shirt is. So it's on the back, so you can see. Okay. Hope you can see. All right. But yeah, overall it does feel good. Let's get into the cards and see what's up. Tell me what's up, you know what I need. Ooh, say what, say what, say what. That's the song that I hear. I don't even know, I don't remember who sings that. I know it was Diddy's people, one of his people groups, whatever. No disrespect, but moving on. Aries, what's going on in the month of August? We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Hold on. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Aries. Aries, August 2025. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What is going on? Maybe the signs today are very different from yesterday. I don't remember what I talked about yesterday. I could just tell the energy is different. Okay. Aries. You're struggling with an ending. Or if it's not an ending, it's a specific transition in life right now, combined with some endings, okay? What else? Aries. Anything else? Some of you really need to cleanse. My sage is not going out. Even in the cauldron, it's not going out, okay? The cleansing is overdue, okay? Ladies, you really need to cleanse. You need to cleanse the yoni like last year, okay? You hear the hawk? That's an affirmation, confirmation. I had to make sure that was a hawk. That's why I stopped for a second. There is, what part is this burning? It's the stem that's burning like that. So there is a branch that is connected to your tree that needs to be cut off, okay? Okay. That's where we're starting. But yeah, there's a branch to your tree that needs to be cut off. It needs to be cleansed. It needs to be purged. Side note, no, I'm not a doctor, but intuitively someone could be going back and forth between amputation. I'm not going to advise on that, but someone is struggling with that. It could be a silent struggle. Someone could also, I don't know, yeah, today is very different. Someone, when it comes to just medical, you could be, or someone close to you is hiding something. It's like they're trying to deal with something on their own. You know what this is reminding me of? Baby, it's one of the Tyler Perry movies. When the mom had cancer, and honey, baby, she didn't tell nobody till she was in the last days, okay? I can't remember the name of the movie, but it's Tyler Perry, okay? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Hi, McKinley. Thank you. Of course, you can book with me, but this is collective. I'm not about to look up the name, but yeah. Anywho, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 15 cards here. Yes, something is unhealthy here. All right, I'm going to read this in order. So before I read this in order, you're ending with the sun. The sun is the happiest card. It is Leo energy. It's the inner child. It is fulfillment. It is joy. It's what you want in life, okay? But again, it is the happiest card in the deck. That's whatever. The sun is the ultimate result, basically, okay? So starting from how the cards came out from beginning, you started with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So the Page of Pentacles upright would be you being a student at something. Again, we did mention some of you struggling with an ending, or some of you may be struggling with the transition. Now, specifically, if you're within a transition in your life, you're not new to this. Okay, you're very true to something, but you are doubting yourself as far as you know you can achieve, but the extent of what you can achieve is what you're doubting. You're doubting, yeah. It's the magnitude of it, like the overall encompassing goal, which would be the sun. It's like for you, completion would be the world, because it is the final card in the major arcana. Major arcana is it represents divine intervention, major life changes, all of that. But at the same time, it is the ending of one cycle, the world. However, it's not the happiest cycle with the sun. It's not the happiest ending. So that, again, you're not new to something. You're definitely true to something. But with with that energy being followed up by the Three of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Swords, it's like, it's kind of like, you know, setting out on a journey to achieve something, being very clear on the goal. But then it's like once you are in the midst, like in the middle of the journey, forgetting or losing the sight of the goal, you know? Again, you're not new to this, you're true to this. It's like starting something with a purpose and then forgetting the purpose. Okay? And I know I'm kind of jumping, but just follow me. So, when it comes, going back to the energy of the transition, because the world does iterate and affirm the transition as well, but it's kind of like, you know, things may be going slower than expected. Okay, you may have I don't know, it's like the timeline of your executions isn't quite syncing up to the timeline of reality at this time. And I feel like that's contributing to some form of discouragement. However, your support system is fucking, they suck ass, okay? Like, your support system, I know, I mean, let me say this. Let me say this in a mature way. Your support system does not know how to support, okay? They really, really don't. And they support more when they are in benefit. When they are not in benefit, where's the support, okay? And I say that because following the world is the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse, all right? Now you have down here the Ten of Swords in reverse with the Strength. Hold on. Yeah, with Strength, looking at the Ten of Swords in reverse. So you're a very strong individual, okay? And I feel like life has made you this way, respectfully, right? But at the same time, there's something to do with this cycle of losing focus and needing to remain focused, okay? You could be very easily distracted. I don't know. I'm also seeing like someone who like likes to swim in big bodies of water. Why is my throat? Why this shit made me want to cry? I don't. What the hell? I don't know. But it's like, yeah, I'm seeing someone. Well, water represents emotion, so that makes sense. All right. But yeah, I'm seeing someone who likes to swim in big bodies of water. But then it's like, you know, they've mastered the water. However, a strong current is coming. And instead of swimming onto shore to avoid the current, it's like, you know, yeah, I see that strong ass current, but I'm good. The whole time, baby, the current is about to swallow that ass. So we could avoid that by going to surface. But again, it's in reverse. I don't know why I see that, but I do. And even in this Eight of Swords, see how she's standing in the water and not actually on ground, like stuck in the current. This could be a mental current, emotional current, okay? It's also giving the energy, and this may be a trigger to some of y'all, but somebody has fucked somebody's head up, okay? This Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords is a fucked up mind. Someone's head is fucked up, okay? This is PTSD on another fucking level. But definitely struggling to bring that cycle to an end. As in this, maybe she butt ass naked in this world card, but she's wrapped in purple, the crown chakra. Moving on. So as I mentioned, you're very strong, and I feel like life has made you this way. However, I don't think you've realized just how much you have in the past just use your strength. It has nothing to do with resources. The strength of you is your determination, okay? You've used your determination to dispel situations that you didn't want to be in and to manifest situations that you do want to be in, okay? It's like you manifest the cup for it to be brought to you directly, right? Especially with your opposite. Who am I doing? Aries, your opposite is Libra. So yeah, you put it out, it brings it back, okay? I hear tenfold, but if you're in the tenfold, elevate that shit, okay? 1,000-fold, 1,000,000-fold, like break the bracket, all right? Moving on, okay? Now there's also this thing of pouring into people that always end up having a fucking problem with you. Okay? And in response to that, I hear the song Jealousy by Boosie. Okay, I feel like that's enough said. If you don't know the song, look up the lyrics. And then with the Hanged One, there's something about how people treat you connected to something you're not seeing about yourself. I don't know what that is though. What is that? Oh, I gotta sneeze. But what is it of how people treat Aries? The star. What was the rest of what I just said? Did I say you're not seeing something about you? People treat you like a transaction. You're very aware of that too, because the star fell on top of the Nine of Swords. You're very well aware of the abuse, but yet, just like the story with the current, you keep opening the door. Fuck, I gotta sneeze. It just feels like it's just stuck in my nostril. Oh my God. I don't like how it feels. Yeah, you don't like how something feels, but yet you keep inviting it in. When you will be much happier and so free if you were to... Y'all remember... Y'all remember the meme of Whitney Houston? I don't know. Did she say, is it shut up, just shut up, but just shut the door? Baby, shout out to Whitney, okay? I really do love the Leos, but yeah, Leo energy, just shut the door, okay? Just shut the door from Whitney, okay? Whitney is saying from the ethers, wherever she is, just shut it, okay? I think she said just shut up. I don't know, but that's the message, okay? Anything else for Aries? I feel like you need to laugh. Laughter is healing. I feel like you need to visit more like comedy clubs, but people that people that are actually funny, okay? I don't know. Yes, judgment. Okay. Okay, let's get back into it, Aries. Lighten up the energy. High shorts temper. Why you got shorts temper? It is? For Colored Girls. Hold on. The Tyler Perry movie? Yes, honey. You are correct, Amanda. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, it is for Colored Girls. Appreciate you, Mariah. Okay. Yes, the Magician. All right. I was really getting Mariah the Magician, but back to Aries. You could be getting an unexpected, I don't know, just unexpected money could be coming in. I saw the Ace of Pentacles as I was making that statement. Your third eye is very open. That's conflicting. Why is that like that? So the first card you have is everything is fine in reverse, which means literally everything is not fine. Everything is not okay. You could be telling yourself everything is okay, and you just know that's not true. No, but what is this about is what I'm trying to figure out. Come on. This could be in regards to someone you are emotionally or sexually involved with. Yeah, Ace of Swords, the truth. It's like you're refusing to accept the truth. Again, everything is not fine. Everything is not okay. And the Two of Swords in reverse is, you know this. But it's conflicting because when everything is fine came out in reverse, what follows suit was the Nine of Cups upright. It's like everything is fine once you choose you and only you. Okay, and if you got kids, them too. If not, you and only you. Feels like you're settling, but the settling is more so being overpowered by accepting. You also, there's someone that I feel like I guess I would refer to it as belittle your gifts. It's like you be saying some shit that's on point and they just deny you. And they deny you because they don't want to give you the satisfaction or the what is it? I hear gratification. I don't think that's the right word, but the satisfaction of being correct, of being right, of being in truth. Or it's like, you know, when certain things that you say may play out, they'll never tell you that it played out. Like, even if this is someone you're actively around, like they refuse to give you the satisfaction, okay? But with this Queen of Cups, I feel like there's a need to hold your cup. Like if you are thinking about transferring your cup into another, just hold off for a second, okay? It's giving it to not time to share whatever you have been sharing, okay? Home resources, no, share your food, okay? Like I be telling the birds, okay? Honey, baby, buy some food for the homeless. I do that, so I would advise others to do that too. I love to give back, but heavy energy on hold your cup. Give back to yourself. That's a message. You know, this August always highlights cycles in our lives because it's 8 energy, right? But you know, the collective is, well, the United States of America collective, because that's the one that I'm well versed in, okay? Does not know how to self-serve. They just know how to self-sacrifice. And the transition and balancing self-serving versus self-sacrificing is very difficult. It's difficult because it's generational for some. It's a pattern. Patterns that have extended for generations are harder to break. It's not some shit you can do in 21 days. It's not something you can do in 90 days. It's something that could take a lifetime for some, depending on the levels of mastery. 2, 3, 4, 5, as soon as I said that on the timer. But yeah, so basically where there's hesitation on pouring your cup, hold your cup. Where there's willingness to pour your cup without thought, without hesitation, do that. But where there's hesitation, hold that, period, okay? Yes, let's move on. I love how that came together. All right, first card, repairing the veil, forgiveness. Let's see what that's about. Aries. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. So far, so good. Aries. I hear Jumpin' Jumpin' by Destiny's Child. Ladies, leave your man at home. The club is full of balls and pockets full of them. Okay. Because it's 11:30 and the club is jumping. Anything else? November 30th could be significant. Anything else? Okay. All right, so on the bottom you have deep diver, diving into a task. Maybe the birds are trying it. All right, so you have actually, we'll start with this. You have repairing the veil of forgiveness. In addition to that, underneath this energy, you have unmarked trail revelation, dust devil moving out of stagnation, and in the hand, the universe is your partner. I feel like someone wants your forgiveness. You know that I know today is Sunday, honey. Today is Sunday. So the gospel songs are heavy. But I think it's Fred Hammond. But your grace and mercy towards me, your loving kindness towards me, your tender mercy, I seek or I see day after day. But no, yeah, that's the song that's coming up. So someone, I feel like you are completely unaware and not expecting this, which is why it's being highlighted. Especially with unmarked trail revelation being here, like you're not, yeah, you're not aware yet. Now someone is coming to you for forgiveness so that there can be movement out of stagnation, with dust devil moving out of stagnation. But then there's the universe is your partner. So it could be you for some. For a lot, I feel like it's vice versa. But however it fits, the universe supports this, okay? It's more so giving, hear them out, allow them to speak, let them express. Now, what you choose to do after that is up to you. But hear them out, allow them to speak, let them express. I do feel like the whatever information is coming to you is gonna, you're gonna sympathize, but you should empathize, okay? And the reason why you should empathize and not sympathize is because with the way that this string is on this, can't think of what the fucking name is right now, but the way it's tied into a bow and interconnected, it's kind of like, you know, sympathizing will have you repeating a cycle that you've already ended. Empathizing will have you maintaining a boundary. But again, at the same time, what you choose to do is up to you. Okay, so that's that. Now, over here you have treasures hidden in the shadows. Netcaster preparations come to fruition. Well song resonating, stranger curiosity. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms, and the disowned self in reverse. And the universe is your partner is kind of like underneath, wandering between realms. So you are feels like you're in the period of the void right now, which is a very powerful period to be in. Feels like Phoenix Rising type shit that's about to happen for you. And it also makes sense for you to be in the void right now with all of the planets that are retrograde in your sign, because that's a rebirth within you, especially since you are the first house of the birth wheel, the birth chart. Feels like there's a lot that you don't know on purpose, but at the same time, it's like, so with this, I keep looking at, I'm staring at the preparations come to fruition card. And it's giving me like a bride getting ready for their wedding day, right? But it's like treasures hidden in the shadows would be you have no idea, or even, you know, both parties, they have no idea what married life will actually be like for them. That truth, that experience is hidden in the shadows, but choosing to flow accordingly anyway, based on hope. The way that you have a thirst, which it's a healthy thirst for seeking knowledge. Like your curiosity opens a lot of doors for you unexpectedly. It's like, you know, you go searching for something in particular or seeking knowledge on something in particular, and then you just end up gaining a plethora of other stuff in between, just as a bonus, you know. But you are in the middle of a life change right now. You're in the middle of a becoming of some, yeah, you're in the energy of the becoming of you. um Feels like you're starting to master your North Node energy as well. And it also feels like you've been mastering your Chiron energy too, that wounded healer within you. I don't know. This is very, it just feels, whatever this is, it feels very beautiful. And beautiful looks different if you're feminine and masculine. But the energy is, it's like preparations come to fruition. Everything that you've been preparing for, literally your whole life, it's like it's coming. It's 42 energy, the 42 laws. It's like due time, you know? But I feel like a lot of this is due to a risk that you took. But it's like with whatever risk, don't never stop exploring, Aries. Feel like exploration is your superpower. Yeah, okay. So there was a point in time where you were the opposite of who you are now. Like, it's like you were more like edgy, more fun, more of a risk taker, you know? It's like now you play it safe. Back then you may have been a little dangerous. But whatever that energy was, it was a reflection of a spark that you had. But it died along the way. I don't know, something happened and you chose to just, it's like that's a spark within you that you just refuse to entertain, give life to. When you should truly stop rejecting whatever that is inside of you. It's like you're taming the inner beast when the beast wants to be exposed. But you feel like it's wrong to do that, and it's not. And I say that because the cards that you have here, you have lost in space, needing direction. You have woodwives, adaptability, and then you have beloved. You see this spark? radical acceptance. It's kind of like, you know, being a certain individual, then connecting with someone that's like, oh, I don't like you that way, and then changing, and then losing yourself, which connects to this lost in space needing direction. It's like you lost your identity to serve someone else's identity. But it's not a choice that you made. It's a choice that you submitted to. And it's going back to that beginning energy of you don't like how it feels, but yet you keep opening the door. Or you keep saying yes, or you keep participating. I didn't say open the door, I said everything else, but yeah, basically. But with the last spread, you know, we mentioned the energy of you being in the becoming and reconnecting with yourself. That this own self in reverse is connecting with your true self. And there's a part of you that people may be unprivy to, or if it's not unprivy, what's another word that I could use? A fan of. That's more so a phrase versus just a word, but yeah. But that's their problem, you know? And it's like, respectfully, if they can accept that, when it's a part of you that gives you more life in a healthy way, fuck them. Truly. Truly. Feels like someone's trying to, what's that shit called? When the old men be getting with the young women, it's called something. Why can I not think of words today? It's on the tip of my tongue too. Aries. Groom. Someone's trying to groom someone. Some of you may have been groomed. All right, what's happening with, almost said the name Ellis. Aries. You have embrace in reverse. Aries. That's too many. One at a time, please. Aries. Thank you. You have embrace in reverse, rest and reconsider upright. Giving and receiving in reverse. You have 3, 6, 9 out of order, though. Okay. It came out in the energy of 3, 9, 6, though. So again, embrace in reverse, rest and reconsider is upright. Giving and receiving is in reverse. Okay. Okay. Your root chakra is upright. That's good. Aries. You have take the lead, upright, share the love. Upright, August 13th could be significant. Some of you could be a life path 33. You don't have to be. You could be a life path 6. Don't have to be. Yeah. You have love. Share the love followed by love. In the middle of all of this is the root chakra. This is the past versus the future. Ooh, I like this. Okay, what else? Very different. Baby, hold on. Let me just stop right there. Yeah, 6 again. You have 666 here. Yeah, there's something of needing to be mindful of what's draining your energy and needing to be mindful of whatever just doesn't have you feeling high vibrational. So again, the middle of all of this is the center of all of this. The stabilizing factor is your root chakra, okay? Your past is a representation of incomplete cycles with embrace and reverse, rest and reconsider, always in your head, giving and receiving, every man for themselves is what I'm getting with this energy. That's the past. Your future is a reflection of take the lead, initiation into what you want, the life you want to live, how you want to be remembered. Share the love. Being scared as hell, so open your heart. But honey, you're going to dust yourself off and try again. And then you're ending with love. Your future is the opposite of your past. The show, okay? Okay. What else? But in order to have the future that is displayed here, hold on. Also, side note, we have 336 here. That's North Carolina's area code. Okay, you could be connected to that. All right. So, anywho, in order to receive this, you need to open up. There's nothing you need to do to manifest. You just need to put yourself out there. But how you put yourself out there is connected to that spark with this take the lead energy, okay? Okay. There are what did I just say? There are a lot of people. Why do I see the store Lidl? Yeah, but anywho, there are a lot of people that want from your past. Yeah, there are a lot of people from your past that want to make themselves a part of your future. Whether you're a masculine or feminine, heavy if you're in the if you're a masculine, but it really doesn't matter which frequency you're resonating with at this time. I feel like people are trying to, with manifest being in reverse and open up, it's giving like people are trying to like use like who y'all know or the connections to, I don't know, people are being very meticulous with how they're trying to connect with you, okay? And that could be why you're, I don't know. I just feel like you are onto something. Yeah. But on another note, outside of other people, because this is your reading, this is about you. Again, as I mentioned, for you to have this future of being a leader, having an open heart, and then being able to share that with someone, you do need to put yourself out there. And also, I don't know, it feels like there needs to be like, the root chakra is giving, honey, needing new furniture, new sheets, shit, new wardrobe, new hair. I don't know, but it just feels like a fucking makeover. I feel like you want that for yourself, so make it happen, Captain. Truly, take the lead means you're the captain, so make it happen. I don't know, you don't need to light a candle for something. You just need to activate that throat chakra, okay, Aries? But I do want to say there's something about your hands that are very powerful. I don't know if this is like, you know, healing, touching, but you heal through your hands. I don't know if you create, but it's something about healing hands. You could play an instrument, honey, that's still having healing hands. You could be a doctor, but you have healing hands. Especially with how her hands are above her crown, which is why you don't need the external tools. It's in your hands. The tools are your hands. Okay. So make sure you take care of your hands. Anything else for Aries? Okay. Some of you could have liked Bugs Bunny as a kid. Aries, August 2025, please. So not your card. It is very hard for me to get comfortable in this chair right now. I don't know why. Maybe that's a sign that you shouldn't get too comfortable. Things are about to change. I mean, which has been obvious throughout the cards that have came out. Aries, August 2025, please. You have Grace in reverse. Initiation is upright. Glamour energy is in reverse. And we started this with saying you could be very focused on the appearance. You have Wizard balance upright and initiation is upright. Some of you could really be doing something like health-wise, physical-wise. I don't know. You could be working on clear skin, a healthier diet, healthy immune system, just overall health. But that is starting to show. We've been working on it. Oh, the dove is on the balcony. So Spirit is asking you to break tradition with something. Doing this is an initiation for you. I don't know, breaking tradition is like, you know how, it's a lot of medical shit coming up, but you know how, certain conditions can be hereditary. It's like you could be the one to not have any of those, or if you have been diagnosed, you could be the one to heal it. Yeah, hermetic, create, literally. Some of you could be an herbalist or researching and studying herbalism. Oh, it's just the cardinals and the dove on the balcony. My heart's so warm. Okay. All right, hold on. What happened? Yeah, that part. Also, with what I said as far as being the first to heal something, to break something in regards to your lineage. And that's being iterated with legacy in reverse, but why is Oya in reverse? Just one, please. So there is something, how do I say this? The way that I hear it is very vulgar. So trigger warning, okay? I'm really trying to figure out if there's another way I can say it. So clarifying Oya protection in reverse is compassion in reverse with the metaverse upright. It's kind of like you being easy to trust, or you're just how your heart is. It's like the energy of your heart will get you killed, okay? I was really trying to say that another way. I really was, but there's a need to be mindful of that. Feels like, hold on, can I get one more? I don't like how this feels. Yeah, there's chaos. Yeah, chaos. Balance, chaos in reverse, and then revolution. Also feels like a setup type of energy too. Setup, it's like someone could be, I don't know, it's like someone's trying to weaken your defenses. It's like just get you to a place where your guard is down so that they can do whatever. What the whatever is, I don't know. But you just shouldn't trust it. Again, your third eye is very open at this time, so trust that. Also, a lot of you are taking care of someone or people that do not take care of themselves. That's a problem that you're being asked to stop contributing to. Remove your heart from the situation because they're not protecting you in this situation. They're taking from you. I don't know, the movie Takers is coming up. I don't even remember what that movie was about, but I see it in my mind's eye. Also, let me tell you, well, no matter what's happening in the world, there's always an opportunity and a resource for us, no matter what. Always has been and always will be. If you are dealing with people that are giving you excuses, let them fucking figure it out. Please and thank you. It's the energy of, what happened to my savings? You just gave it away. You know? Like you're not, there's something you're definitely not thinking about yourself. You're thinking about everyone else and it is fucking you up, okay? So shift that. This is a cycle though. So please shift that, all right? Now, if you haven't been feeling like yourself lately, you're about to come out of that energy, okay? It feels like you've already completed the phase of transitioning into a butterfly, and now you're in the process of breaking out of the cocoon to fly. Yeah. Now conjuring legacy is upright. Yes, yes, yes. Okay? Okay. Okay. We're good on time. Okay, the Oracle of Delphi. Yeah, you're very tapped in at this time. Or if you just been tapped in, you about to be more tapped in. Pay attention to the birds, specifically the cardinals and the doves, since the cardinals and the doves made themselves known to me throughout your reading. The 12th, did I say the 12th earlier? But the 12th could be significant. What the fuck is today? The 10th. Tuesday. Tuesday, pay attention to the winged messengers. Okay, there's a message, the Oracle of Delphi. Also, like if there is, I won't be here on Tuesday, but I don't know, it's given like even on social media, just pay attention to how communication shows up because it's coded and here specifically for you. I don't know, the algorithm is serving you. That's what it's giving. Okay, what else for Aries, please? You have the Muse in reverse. That's connected to that glamour energy. You're not feeling, you could, honey, you could feel pretty TLC style right now. But again, you're in the cocoon. It's like, well, damn, I knew life as a caterpillar. Are my wings pretty? Or do the colors go together? I don't know. It's something like that. But it's like that preparation, that wedding energy. Now here's the damn fighting. Sheesh, Louise. Someone's name could be Louise. Hold on. So the Oracle of Delphi, winged messengers. The Muse in reverse. The Willow, wishes fulfilled in reverse and caught in the ruins. Hold on. This energy is a reflection of the damn balcony right now. And then you're ending with the light of the world. January 10th could be a significant date. October 16th may be a significant date. January 2nd as well. Some of you, it's giving needy honeys baptism, but baptizing yourself. Woo! In the waters of the earth. But one second. We have August 22nd will be a significant. The Regulus gateway on the 22nd will be very active for you. It's a lot of dates here. January 22nd too. But no, this is like that setup energy. Getting caught up in someone else's bullshit. And remain uninvolved. When it comes to family matters, remain uninvolved at this time. Especially like if you're in the time of your life where you should have the energy, the time, the money. And it's hard for you to come up. It's your family. Wishes fulfilled in reverse, caught in the ruins upright. It's like a lot of you are the light of your family. It's like you're the matriarch, the patriarch, and that's cool. The willow, that's the position that you hold, yes. But do not be an enabler. You've been an enabler, and that's about to have you fucked up the long way. Okay? And we don't want that. So this is more so a warning with the Oracle of Delphi and Winged Messengers. Appreciate the peace that you have, because if you keep getting yourself involved with the drama will be at your doorstep. Okay? Expeditiously. Baby, TI is strong. Libra energy, justice. Okay? I don't know what the justice system has to do with this. But when it comes to your family, just stay the fuck out of it. Everybody is going through a lesson. Doesn't mean that you have to participate. Okay? This is not a game that you were called to play in. Okay? You are sitting this one out. Okay? Aries, you're sitting this one out. Okay? This is some talk to God about it. Okay? No. Okay? I will do not disturb and watch the phone ring. I do. I do. And my family, they know. At this point in time, when it comes to me, they know. Don't bring that shit to my phone, okay? So yeah. That way. All right, let's bring this to a close. It doesn't mean they don't try it though, because they definitely do. But they know. But people will test the waters, honey, just to see if you'll give them an inch so they can take a mile. Yes, they will. No matter how old they are, okay? And also, this is not the time to let someone live off of your dream, okay? People have access to the same resources, the same 24 hours in a day, okay? It be people's mindsets. But they don't have nothing to do with you. Maybe you need to stretch. Maybe that's why I can't get comfortable in this chair. I don't know. Maybe the body needs to be stretched out, okay? You remember when Drake said niggas talk more than bitches? Okay, that's what this is. You have fair man, someone will gossip about all your secrets, okay? Just be mindful of that. I'm just going to put it back because I don't need to elaborate. Aries. You have unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Yes, yes, yes. Told you. Third eye is popping. Okay. You have fox, shrewdness, and resourcefulness, especially in business matters. Okay. Baby, don't play with you when it comes to the coin. You also have lightning in reverse. Control your anger. You'll be sorry. I feel like you need to put some boundaries down. okay? Feel like you need to lay down the law to your people because they got you fucked up, okay? You have March, so you could be a March Aries, but another Aries or Pisces could be significant. Or maybe you want to reflect back to March because that's when eclipse season started. Because we're about to start eclipse season again next month, okay? You have Bouquet, compliments from an admirer, okay? You got a boo thing. You have Diamond, you'll be receiving, yeah. Compliment from an admirer, you'll be giving or receiving a precious gift. Some of y'all could really be getting married, okay? Or engaged or thinking about it. I don't know. Because that energy was very strong, okay? Okay. You have feeling tied down or frustrated. Hidden secrets can harm you. Stop suffering in silence. Even with how the resolution is very to the point, okay? We don't have to do the most. You could be an April Aries, or Taurus energy could be significant, or another Aries. Hold on. Aries is what? Yeah, March and April. Okay, I'm right. Okay. You have broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted. Involvement with the law. Success assured with good plans and hard work. So we saw Caught in the Ruins and they were in jail. And now you have gavel, involvement with the law. Did something happen in March or April of this year with the law that you're not speaking up about? Oh, you don't want to snitch. Oh. But you know something though. This isn't for everybody. Okay? That's for some of you. I'm gonna leave that alone. Now for others of you, can you just give me one more? Yeah, okay, let me trust my intuition and keep flowing, okay? And trust your intuition too. Again, it's your third eye is popping, okay? With egg being here, success assured with good plans and hard work. If somebody's trying to get you to bail them out, okay, or if they coming home, you ain't got the money to bail them out, even if you got the fucking money, and you ain't got no space for them, even if you have the fucking space, okay? You are just not, Spirit does not want you to be an option, okay, right now. I don't know that goes back to that energy of hold your cup, okay? It's about to be your title, okay? You are not the option, okay? Okay, I don't know what lesson somebody need to learn, but honey, somebody about to go through it. I don't know. And it's this energy of people. It's too much expectation of you. There's expectation when you hold no responsibility. That's a fucking problem. Okay. Yeah, but an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Okay. Again, the answer is no. I don't know what else to say. Okay. Maybe my inner lion's about to come out. No, you hear the Heron. The Heron said fuck no too, okay? It's outside screaming. I don't know what's going on. What's going on with nature? Final message for Aries. Close this out, please. Hi, Billy. You can do magic. You can perform miracles. I'm telling you, your hands, you have healing hands. But the card for you is Moonlight Enchantments. Magic. Okay? Now, y'all could be talking to the moon, doing some moon magic, you know, charging some shit up in the moon. If anything, charge yourself. You know, just charge yourself, your crown, you know, your third eye, okay? But Moonlight Enchantments, the nights, I do feel like there are going to be some magical nights for you throughout this month. Enjoy. And for what I advise you to say no to, just say no to it, okay? That's all I can say. But I love you. Have a good day. I'll see you soon. When? I'm unsure yet. And I'm about to go do Taurus. All right, bye.